turn. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. The stage is set. It's time to select a character.
You're in for a show.
All right, I'm ready.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let's go. Ring the bell.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Sticks the combo. Got their eye on the air. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. And a dire experiencing burnout.
Spends the game to get them quick.
Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Hit them with a 1-2-3.
This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Closing. What's next?
Player one
Needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in? You gotta be mindful of springs forward with the drive rush.
They can't squander this punish counter chance.
Doesn't miss a beat. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight. Round. Fight.
There's an overdrive with an anti-air in the clutch. Player one will look to apply pressure, flushes that off and keeps going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Gets the counter hit. Gives the ribcage to throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Getting a call on the drive rush. With more fuel to the fire. Put them up. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Hanging by a thread. Just need one final push. Do they have what it takes to instantly do some big damage? Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Looks like we need a quick timeout. Back to the stage select screen. We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose. Oh, cancels that selection. They may be rethinking something.
All right, I'm ready. DJ.
Yeah!
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Let us begin.
Bring the heat.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Utilizes an overdrive out there to tack on just a little more damage. Player two chases them down. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Projectile to try and change this down to the wire. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Oh, easy tech. Player brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Oh! But there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Players the greatest Sobot. Can they build off of it. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Gets a risky buff in. Running up a beatdown. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Side switch in the corners. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Scrapping it out up close. The opening on that impact. Will they take goes for the Shin Hashogeki? It's a good spot to use the super. Throw is denied. What a read. Cross up attack. What a finish. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Quick return to the stage select screen to think things over. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role?
I'm ready.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
An honor, to be sure.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Scores a punish counter right off the bat. What a read. Player two with the life lead. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Throws them. What's next? Reads their mind and texts a throw. Goes for the drive rush there. Player one chases them down. All right, what's coming up next? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Takes a trip. Closing moments of the match. Experiencing burnout. Player two has completely used all of their drive gear, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play KO! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Overdrive Hadou! Are we going to see some fireworks here? Departure set. Big counter. Player one will looking to impress with this super. There's nowhere to run. Charges in to get hands on them for the interdiction. Wow, that's some big-time damage there. Smart play with the throw. Impact squash. You've got to be mindful of reaching. Knocks them out of the air. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. The next anti-air in the front. Puts the fear of God in it. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
Make way for the Ninja Star!
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
You call, I answer!
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Decides to go in with the target combo.
It's not over.
Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Trips him up. Player one chases him down. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Firefly. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Vagabond and sends them flying.
dashes forward. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Looking to impress with this super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. What'll happen here? Player 1 rushes that off and keeps going. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Breaks it. Look at the damage. Turning it right up with the super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
What's wrong? Get up.
Player 1 is in a very good spot. Vagabond Edge connects. They're hurt big time. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Both sides getting ready. Solar Plex and they are done.
Real win.
Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. A quick return to the stage select screen to think things over. The stage is set. It's time to select a character.
All right, I'm ready. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realized I'll show you strong.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let us begin. Showtime! Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 1 has the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. I can't keep track of these corner switches. The jump in is denied. Gets the jump in. Shout on Earth! They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Throws a fireball. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Hope with a medium kick. Life lead is there, but still, oh, huge tech. Roses with the throw, hitting him with a smart stuff. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. A quick return to the stage select screen to think things over. It's time to select the fighters.
I'll show you strong.
I'll show you the power of my country.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Easily escapes, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Will that drive impact get punished? Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Burnout is triggered. Heats it up with a combo into super.
Player one gets Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one has to brush that off and keeps going. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player one holding shout of earth, cranking it up. Player one needs, oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news in there. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Looks like we need a quick timeout. Back to the stage select screen.
Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
Earn my stripes 'cause you know I'm doing die with this.
You're in for a show.
Super hard-headed. I'm crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
Be the best, that's my covenant. I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Time to erase you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering snipes them out the air. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Got their eye on the air. Can't tech the throw. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Gets the combo. Hits them with a stop and pop. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. They are really going at each other this round. The lead, the Agent Talon's card is played. Let's see if they can survive this assault. Going in. Player two can't let this ashes out the cage right there. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Still in it with a sliver. The throw is denied. Player two, and what a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Oh my God, they just choked it up! Going in! Ah, genius read with that throw escape. No, you got a cheat sheet? Come on, looking for a hole. Blanca-chan here to drive rush. Both fighters are down to half life. Medium kick into. Player two has the soup forward rush. Scuffle. Taps him on the toe. Flatline Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery.
Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Poison's on the menu.
Simple and clean.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up.
Big counter.
They were ready for the air attack. The throw connects for counter hit damage.
Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. From up above.
taking stock. Closing. What's next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Hold your breath, KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Gotcha! Immediate jumping. Who's going to start things off? In with snake step. Medium kick hit. Drive rush to keep it going. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. But hits them with a stopping bomb. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. You gotta be careful not to ground from above. Player bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
My magnum open!
Taking no prisoners. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight. Coming in.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Nightshade, hold it! But there's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. How did they read that throw? Getting it all on the drive rush. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Flatline zone. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Looks like we need a quick timeout. Back to the stage select screen. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role? Cancels their choice. Perhaps they're planning something else?
Allow yoga to guide.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Prepare yourself.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Goes for the fireball. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. All right, what's coming up next?
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Yoga float. Where's this going?
They gotta take advantage of this drive difference.
In there! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Smart play with the throw. Jumps.
Goes to the overdrive. Pressuring with cruel fate.
Jumps up. Knockdown and... Inferno to turn up the heat. They're thinking of scoring big off this cage use. Yoga float. What'll happen here? Breaks the block with a throw. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Yoga float. Where's this going? Looking for a chance. Drilling time. That's the Yoga Inferno rip. What's next? Like getting it all on the drive rush. Gotcha. Forward rush. Sticks out a kick. Drops them from the air. This is turning it right up with a super. The knock up into the bubble barrage. Its deadly implication. A fireball at that range. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight. Round. Fight.
Yoga, this is gonna hurt. Here comes a big combo. Yoga fire. Anti-air in the clutch. Connects with medium kick. Yoga fire to turn up the heat. tries to act quickly with the attack.
Hold still now. Here.
Getting that external and internal damage in. The good master's caught off
My
these
magnum
whips.
open! Did that stick?
Amazing! Drive rush! Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Are you kidding me? Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money!
Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. So who will our fighters select?
I live for battle.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Poison's on the menu. Give me your best shot!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Strings it all together. Throws them. What's next? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Bends the gauge on the...
Burnout activated. Deadly implication hit. Good choice to net them damage and poison them as well. Player KO. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Nightshade's pulse comes out to play. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Doesn't miss a beat. Jumps up, goes for the jump in. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Now you know.
This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Life lead is there. KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some
Was a
fireworks.
beautiful fight.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Their pace quickens after trading hits. Plus anti-air. Clean transition to Toxic Blossom. Player throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player one with the rhythm owning that space.
Then here.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the
My
scale.
magnum open! Did that stick?
Down on life. They gotta make a move. Wall splash closes it out. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery.
The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role?
Earn my stripes 'cause you know I'm doing wild with this. Journey started young.
I'm game if you are.
Call me crazy.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Sticks the combo. Throws them. What's next? They hit each other. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Deadly implication hit. Good choice to net them damage and poison them as well. KO! Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Drive time. Hits with the overhead. Gets a risky buck in. Oh, says no to hit them with a stop and pop. Players, were they baiting them into that? Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Connects with medium kick. Smart play with the throw. Risky up close scrap still going. Strike lead is there, but still anyone's game. Finishes with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive on it. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Nothing stops this train. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Sets up with the jump in. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh, this could really tip the scales.
That felt good, didn't it?
The super connect. Flatline zone. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. A quick return to the stage select screen to think things over. It's time to select the fighters. Looks like they want to rethink their choice.
It's time to heat up.
I'm game if you are.
It's my time.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Got me feeling like I can fight alone. They gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Lots of aggression from both sides. Overdrive. Sticks the combo. Overhead. Strings it all together. Hold your breath. Heading into the end game now. It's getting heated up with a combo into super. Next hit will end the round. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Keeping them away. Can't tech the throw. Goes for the jumping. They just won't stop switching sides. What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Saihasho drops them from the air. Knockout and player 1 closes with the throw. Hitting him with a smart stun. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters. Looks like they want to rethink their choice.
I'm game if you are.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Have the radar up and running. Shoots off a fireball up close. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this match. What'll happen here? Saihasho keeping them away. Throws
closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. They quickly get to come from the brink like that. What a comeback. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Hits the drive.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Doesn't miss a beat. Smart play with the throw.
How's this?
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Oh, what's this? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact.
Bring in the heat. Scared money don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu rip-off.
Their will to win is really being tested here. How's Void's getting stuck in the...
Genius read with that throw escape.
KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Go time.
Gets the counter hit.
Let's get it. Quick dash.
Oh, combo! Let's go! They're in range with anti-air in the clutch. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Connects with the throw. Backs off. Close range projectile. Sets up with the... Are you kidding me? Player two made some smart moves there. Great game. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the character.
Smart choice. All right, I'm ready. I realize I gotta kill on my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes me that I'm already a better man. I suffer defeat, so success is my medicine.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Scores a punish counter right off the bat. What a read. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is in a tight spot right now. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Goes with the projectile for the opening shot.
Extra spicy, sure you connect.
Gets the combo. There's a change of side. Hits him with a stop and block. Manages to block the jump in attack. Grabs and throws him away. Going in. Breaks the block with a throw. Rolls out the soba. Oh, what's this? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 1 holding. Somersault kick stops him cold. Looking for a chance. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances.
That's right.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Looks like they want to put a noose. Hits them with a stop and block. All in with a rush. Both are ready, turning it right up with a super. Catches them in the crossfire, bringing the best of Guile together for one lethal move. What are they gonna do?
Hits that with confidence.
Boom! Players, this can lead to some big. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. A quick return to the stage select screen to think things over.
Okay, bye. Mwah.